Hi, boys and girls. Oh my gosh, guys, we are almost 2 weeks away from Halloween. Oh, I am so excited. It is my favorite holiday. I love spooky stuff. And there is something very special that I only do around Halloween. And those of you at Brookside and Berkeley who have been there for a few years, you know what it is. I can do a really spooky witch cackle. Do you want to hear it? Really? Okay, I will do it for you guys, okay? I'll do it this week, and if you're really good, maybe I'll do it for next week's video too. Now, just to warn you, I am not a witch, okay? I just can do a really cool witchy cackle. It's a magical talent that I have, and I practiced really hard to get this good. So I always tell my students I'm only gonna do it once a year for Halloween. So, oh, you know what? I think I need to get more in the mood. Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back, okay? Ah, that is so much better. Now I am in a witchy mood. Okay, let me get ready for my witch cackle. Woo! Oh man, that was a good one. All right, boys and girls, I have a really great witchy story for you this week. It is called Room on the Broom, and it is written by Julia Donaldson, and illustrations are by Axel Scheffler. And this is a great book. You could even see it has been checked out a lot from the library, which is why it's getting a little worn out, but excellent, excellent story. Let's listen. So this is Room on the Broom. Okay, Room on the Broom. The witch had a cat and a hat that was black, and long ginger hair in a braid down her back. How the cat purred, brrr, and how the witch grinned, as they sat on their broomstick and flew through the wind. But how the witch wailed, and how the cat spat, when the wind blew so wildly, it blew off the hat. Down, cried the witch as they flew to the ground. They searched for the hat, but no hat could be found. Then out of the bushes on thundering paws, there bounded a dog with the hat in his jaws. He dropped it politely, then eagerly said, as the witch pulled the hat firmly down on her head, I am a dog, as keen as can be. Is there room on the broom for a dog like me? Yes, cried the witch, and the dog clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the fields and the forest they flew. The dog wagged his tail, and the stormy wind blew. The witch laughed out loud and held on to her hat. But away blew the bow from her braid, just like that. Down, cried the witch as they flew to the ground. They searched for the bow, but no bow could be found. Then out from a tree with an ear-splitting shriek, there flapped a green bird with the bow in her beak. She dropped it politely, then bent her head low, then said, as the witch tied her braid in the bow, I am a bird as green as can be. Is there room on the broom for a bird like me? Yes. Oh, let me fix this hat. Yes, cried the witch, so the bird fluttered on. The witch tapped the broomstick and whoosh, they were gone. Over the reeds and the rivers they flew. The birds shrieked with glee, and the stormy wind blew. They shot through the sky to the back of beyond. The witch clutched her bow, but let go of her wand. Down, cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the wand, but no wand could be found. Then all of a sudden, from out of a pond, leaped a dripping wet frog with a dripping wet wand. He dropped it politely, then said with a croak, as the witch dried the wand on a fold of her cloak, I am a frog, as clean as can be. Is there room on the broom for a frog like me? Yes, said the witch, so the frog bounded on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the moors and the mountains they flew. The frog jumped for joy, and the broom snapped in two. Down fell the cat and the dog and the frog. Down they went tumbling into a bog. The witch's half broomstick flew into a cloud, and the witch heard a roar that was scary and loud. I am a dragon, as mean as can be, and which with French fries tastes delicious to me. No! Cried the witch, flying higher and higher. The dragon flew after her, breathing out fire. Help! Cried the witch, flying down to the ground. She looked all around, but no help could be found. The dragon drew near with a glint in his eyes and said, just this once, I'll have witch without French fries. Uh-oh. Oh no, the witch, she is in quite a predicament. There's a dragon after her. Her friends are gone. What do we think is going to happen? Oh my. But just as he planned to begin on his feast, from out of a ditch rose a horrible beast. It was tall, dark, and sticky, and feathered and furred. It had 4 frightful heads. It had wings like a bird, and its terrible voice when it started to speak was a yowl and a growl and a croak and a shriek. It dripped and it squelched as it strode from the ditch, and it said to the dragon, buzz off, that's my witch. Now do we see? Who is the terrible monster? It's the witch's friends. They're saving her. The dragon drew back and he started to shake. I'm sorry, he sputtered. I made a mistake. It's nice to have met you, but now I must fly. And he spread out his wings and was off through the sky. Then down flew the bird and down jumped the frog. Down climbed the cat and phew, said the dog. And thank you, oh thank you, the grateful witch cried. Without you, I'd be in that dragon's insides. Then she filled up her cauldron and said with a grin, find something, everyone throw something in. So the frog found a lily, the cat found a cone, the bird found a twig, and the dog found a bone. They threw them all in, and the witch stirred them well, and while she was stirring, she muttered a spell. Iggity, ziggity, zaggity, zoom! Then out rose a truly magnificent broom, with seats for the witch and the cat and the dog, a nest for the bird and a pool for the frog. Yes, cried the witch, and they all clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick and whoosh, they were gone. The end. So, the witch was saved by her friends. Isn't that wonderful? She made room on her broom for all those animals, and because of that generous thing she did, they helped her. Have a great week, everybody.